Buhari government places Sunday Igboho on stop list as he tries to escape from the country. Sunday Igboho, a renowned Yoruba activist, is attempting to flee Nigeria and is presently obtaining a new passport. According to the Nigerian government, the activist has also been placed on a stop list for the first time being, according to the government, in order to aid his arrest. The government has ordered security forces to apprehend Igboho wherever he is located, according to the administration. The Nigeria Immigration Service wrote to the Director General, Department of State Services, the Inspector General of Police, and the Director General, National Intelligence Agency (NIA) on July 9th, 2021. The DSS designated Igboho wanted, accusing him of stockpiling weapons to destabilize the country, which he has denied, but his whereabouts are unknown. Igboho's whereabouts have been unknown since operatives of the DSS and other security services invaded his home, killing many of his aides and kidnapping his wife and other family members. The letter was signed on behalf of the Comptroller General by Assistant Comptroller General of the Immigration, Investigation and Compliance, Sunday Ademo Adeni, aka Sunday Igboho, male, Nigerian passport number. Why would you put his passport number there? What? Why? I'm so sorry. It's already enough that his name is out there for investigation, but then giving out his passport number is literally so unnecessary. Oh, please. What the letter says, I am writing to urge you that you put the above-mentioned person in a no-fly list. According to credible intelligence, Ademo is attempting to get a police extract and or a court affidavit in order to obtain a new Nigerian passport, ostensibly to ease his exit from the country, it says. In addition, he should be apprehended wherever and whenever he's seen and reported to the Director General, Department of State Services, pursuant to letter number whatever, July 5th, 2021. Okay, cool. So this, I'm so extra. I mean, listen, there could be other people in the country that are called Sunday Ademo. What will you do about it? I mean, how do you know? How can you verify the identity? I mean, of course, yes, he does need a Nigerian passport if he wants to leave, except he's going to go through some weird way by going through like a neighboring country, let's say Benin Republic or Cameroon. I am not sure of Niger Republic, but I guess that is what it is. I don't know how. He's landlocked. I don't know, because all the borders are definitely on watch right now, and for his case, it's just a bit strange. I don't know, what can I say? But yeah, I don't know why they're putting this much effort. But then with the with the invasion or the infiltration of Fulani herdsmen from other Fulani countries in West Africa, I am not sure they held this much standard and this much procedure in terms of monitoring who goes in and out of the country. Someone says, so why was Sunday Igboho issued a new passport when the government didn't want him to travel? Crazy loss he paid, was his money rejected? Wow. This was probably why they let him do it, to make it clear that we know you're going to try to travel and we're not going to let you. And of course, that extra money that they needed for him to do that. But I don't know if that's the best way for him to go around it. Again, if it happens that he's not able to leave the country, it may just be that Nigerians will have to come and back him up and literally defend him, and there'd be a whole nationwide proper protest. And honestly, that is just what it is. So Igboho is literally like landlocked or security locked in the state, and the key stakeholders like the government, the Southwest government, they've been trying. I think more of traditional rulers have been trying to sort of appease to the gods of the Nigerian government to let Sunday Igboho basically free. But of course, they're not going to do that if they can arrest Nnamdi Kanu, who is probably, in terms of the Nigeria's top list of nuisances, they'll probably put Nnamdi Kanu there as the person that's disturbing their peace. So again, if they can do that to Nnamdi Kanu, they'll definitely do this and arrest Sunday Igboho. And again, let's not even pretend like as if they want to have, a conversation with him and be like, oh, you know what, this is this and that. No, let's talk. That is highly unlikely. So yeah, and then there's security forces all over the country to apprehend Igboho whenever he's located or wherever he's located, according to the administration. And it's just like, well, I don't know. It may be efforts and the extent to which the government is going to get Sunday Igboho. It might just be that they may actually get him, which is sad. But hopefully not. They can also make demands to release 13 of the people that he arrested. I mean, that the DSS arrested that were associated to Igboho, as well as the compensation, as well as his wife, if they've even brought her back. We're not even sure. All these add to why basically he can still remain in hiding. Who are his lawyers? The International Criminal Court. What can they do? But if honestly, the way things are going, I genuinely don't even think Sunday Ademo or Sunday Igboho can actually leave the country. I think it is too risky. Except I don't know, there are allies in those places that he has that he would have the right connections to make sure. If he seeks asylum in another country, they can also demand, using their international power, and of course, hopefully it's a good country. They could use their power to try to get him out of the country. But apart from that, I don't know. I don't see another way in which he's going to be able to get away from the Nigerian government, because they are basically on his case. And yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, I think putting his passport number and all that, I'm like, come on, because again, it's like you're putting it out there. I mean, you basically make sure that you want to make sure that he doesn't leave the country, because maybe he may not have his passport, but then with his passport number, maybe he can get through immigration. And again, with that passport number, it's probably still, it's probably still probably has not been expired yet, so his number can be used. So yeah, I mean, they literally want. I mean, why would you release such information? Are they allowed to do that? I think that's too confidential, and I think that that they could add that to their case. So Sunday Igboho's lawyer can add that to the case, where it's like you release private information about this man that didn't have to be needed, and people could use that as a result, as a means to basically use his name. But then again, why would they want to do that? Because then you'd be wanted by the government. I mean, it's a lot of arguments for this, but it is what it is. Sunday Igboho is in a really tight position right now, so yeah, he's gonna have to be innovative about how he's gonna survive. Put what you think about this, and don't forget to like and subscribe.